Yo, what's poppin', man? I know what's going on, man. I'm with my boy Q the chef, man. He got a brand new show coming out, Cooking with What You Got. I ain't never heard that like this, man. Cooking with What You Got, bro. That means you cooking with it. Like, explain to people like how you even come up with that name, bro.
You want a sardine casserole? I got you. I'm telling you, I can make. Listen, I'll make the best dessert pie you ever had out of a piece of bread.
Give me like the craziest dish like that you're gonna be making. Like, give us a little sneak peek of like one crazy dish you know you're gonna make on the show.
Okay.
One of them.
Are you out of your salmon mind?
Oh my gosh, that's a whole dish.
I'm telling you, this 4 dishes.
Damn.
I took salmon and I went nuts with it, bro.
What all you do with it? Talk to him. Break it down. Let's start there. Let's break
Here
it
you go.
down.
Spoiler alert.
One of them.
I took some baby cabbage and I sauteed them bad boys real good in my Instapot. Pulled them out, cut them in half. I seared some salmon on the stove, nice and delectable, you understand?
Okay. Talk to me. Come on.
Then I put salmon on top of one, made a sandwich out of it with the cabbage.
With the cabbage.
And then pinwheeled some bacon all the way around and dropped it in the deep fryer.
Hey,
cook what you got.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that sounds good right now.
It was delicious,
right now.
bro.
What's the inspiration behind like you even coming up with the show? Like what inspired you to make the show?
I had to take care of my little sister. Hey, it was just me and her at the crib for the most part. Hey, you don't eat because it tastes good. You eat because you're hungry. And you got to cook with what you got, baby.
Now, hey, listen, you hear me? I'm starving right now, man. Can we cook something right now?
I tell you what,
we outside.
Look, you gave me another inspiration.
What's up?
I'll put some shit in my trunk next time. But
Bring
then,
it,
you coming to Chicago?
Coming to Chicago September 27th, man. You gonna pull up?
I'm gonna pull up, but while you there, I'm your host.
Damn.
Come see me.
You gonna give me some of the cooking what you got?
You can go in my refrigerators, freezers,
and just
cupboard,
out anything.
whatever it is, whatever you pull out. Oh wow, it's all there.
We going. I'm gonna tell y'all now. We going old school slam. We need a good little slam. We gonna see how you do with that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I'm always up for a challenge, homie.
Hey man, you already know what time it is.
What it is?
Too cold and cutest chef, man. Y'all tap in with the show. Cooking with what you got. Coming soon, man. For real.
For real.
Cooking with what you got. Cooking with what you got. Cooking with what you got.
Yo, so I got some cabbage, right? I cleaned them up, chopped a few of them up, some in the bottom laying there, but I got some small ones laying in my Instapot, right? I'm probably gonna put that on for like 15 minutes, cause what else I'm gonna do with it is gonna drive you wild. I'll be right back. So I cleaned and peeled a few carrots, and we just gonna shove them down here on the sides like this. If we can get it down in there on the sides. Guess not. I'll lay them on top. That'll be fine. Just put them on top. That's all I'm doing. Laying them on top. Yeah. Just like that. Boom. But wait, there's more. Hold on. Let's set that junk on manual. All right, let's go. 20 minutes. That's what we're gonna do, 20 minutes with it. Back. All right, we'll get back to it in a sec. All right, so we're melting some butter. Gonna add a little Old Bay to that. Just a little bit. We're gonna add some garlic and herb seasoning to that. Just a little bit. Not a lot. I'm gonna take a container of brown sugar. We're gonna do it like that. We're gonna lower that fire down some. Let's get it down. There we go. Let it simmer like that. Okay? Cover it up. We'll be back to it. All right. It's kind of pasting a little bit. So let's add just a hint of chicken broth. That's all. Just a little bit. Be right back. Gotta add a little lemon juice. Just a little bit. There you go, right there. Now we're gonna crank that fire up a little bit because we're getting that salmon ready. Show you right. I already split a couple of them. That's right, they came from Aldi's. Now I'm gonna cut them in some nice little chunks and get them ready, cause you ain't ready. Are you out of your salmon mind? How? All right, I got them ready. Here we go. One at a time. Put that junk in there. You know, fish don't take long to cook. Don't take long at all. But I am gonna let them simmer for a minute. Yeah, boy. There it is, there it is. Mm-hmm. And one more. Oh, y'all just wait. You just wait. Be right back. Yo, I got them flipped over. They looking pretty good. I'm gonna turn the heat down a little lower. Let's get it down there, all right? And I'm only gonna cover them up for about another minute, maybe 2. And they'll be ready for what I wanna do. Y'all hold on. Whew, been a minute since I did it, but I'm going with it. You know what it is. Got that coleslaw for you. Got any idea? Any idea at all? Huh? Any idea at all? Yeah, it looks pretty good for 20 minutes. We're gonna need the rest for the stew over there. Absolutely. All right. I'll show you in a second. Hold on. Pinwheel, 4 pieces of bacon. Here we go. Split that cabbage in half. Ha! Lay that salmon on there. Wrap them down all the way around. Got that toothpick in there to make sure it solidifies. We're gonna stick it in the refrigerator overnight. We'll be back to it tomorrow. Watch what we do next. Well, all right, y'all, get ready for it. It ain't what you think. I'm gonna melt a stick of butter, and I'm going to mince the salmon that I just pan-seared and marinated. I'm going to mince some crab meat and soften some cream cheese and use truffle sauce. Oh yeah. You ain't hip? Go down to Pastor Jackson's Christ Community Center down there on 103rd Street, right off Cottage Grove to the east on the south side of the street, right next to a gas station. It used to be Chicken Unlimited, but you did. That's where it come from. Surprise! I got my cheese. I got my chopped or minced crab meat and salmon. Got some liquid smoke. Gonna do some eggs and almond milk. Gonna put it in there so we can put it in there. All right. So we got 2 eggs inside a large bowl. Gonna take a dash of liquid smoke. Dash, dash, dash. Bingo. Right? We're gonna take some of this almond milk, a splash of it. Not too much, just a splash. Boom. Right? We're gonna mix that all up and add some cheese. Hold tight. Got some cream cheese that I had out for a couple hours and it's very soft right now. That's what you want. So we're gonna go ahead and squeeze it over the top of this. Now we squeeze the cheese out of there, the cream cheese. We're gonna mix that in. Also added some salt and pepper. Cracked salt and pepper, the kind you crush out of, Himalayan pink today. No, I use violet. Himalayan violet today and some fresh pepper. There, it's all mixed in. The cream cheese is all mixed in. Next, I'm gonna pour in the egg almond milk mixed with, you know it, pepper jack cheese now. And I got a little sharp cheddar. I'm gonna get rid of that. Put that in there with the crab and the salmon. Oh, y'all ain't ready. Just wait. There's more. Now that I add the jalapeno pepper jack and the sharp shredded cheese to the egg wash, this is the leftover salmon roux that I'm gonna add to that, to put in that, with that. Look out, y'all! All right, we got the milk, egg, and cheese mix right there. I'm gonna mix that in. Y'all just hold tight. You next. Add the seafood, the salmon and the crab. Hold tight, mix it in. All right, so I'm gonna take my mix here, my macaroni and cheese, seafood macaroni and cheese, and stuff them in these. Top them with those. Hold on.
Grab some wine and unwind and relax your mind for the poetic sound of Mark James Heath. You know, the devil will tell you, hey, the check is in the mailbox. Your destiny is for sale or in a cell block. Go ahead and post up on that block for the auction. What's all that knowledge that you're talking? Slap a hoe, put your friends in a coffin. Those are your options. Oh, I thought he was a threat. I thought his wallet was a gun. I heard that tick, 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 and thought that clock looked like a bomb. A hoe can't be a housewife. A pimp, well, that's a better dude. You put her consent to shame, and you put that coochie on a pedestal. You can't put too many broads on stage where the audience might get confused. Two badgers yakking, they must share the same point of view. And when you say that I'm privileged, well, you know that really hurts me. I got a yellow nanny and a brown gardener. Hey, I'm all about diversity. Right. Poet and comedian Mark James Heath.
So I stuffed each and every last one of these with the seafood mac and cheese, and I have topped them all like that. All right. We're gonna wrap them and put them in the oven. Hold tight. Also, I got some left over. Look out now. I'm gonna put some cheese on top of that and throw it in the oven. So I got my sesame seed oil, right? Get that from Ross. Got my pepper and some aluminum foil. What I'm gonna do is pour some oil over the pepper and wrap it. Be right back. Now I'm gonna place everything in the oven for a little while. When this gets almost done, it's done, but when it gets right at the right temperature, I'm gonna sprinkle cheese on top. All right, boom. We got the peppers here stuffed with the seafood mac and cheese. All right, wrapped with sesame seed oil all over it. And let's just see what happens. See, I bet, look. So we got mango, pineapple, pico sauce, right? Over the salmon, and I'm gonna throw it in the oven. And I put some garlic herb on this one, and I might put a little garlic on it. No, it's already garlic. I might put something else on it, but I'm gonna throw it on the fryer, on the George Foreman grill. But right now, I'm gonna throw this in the oven. We got a little garlic herb. We're gonna throw a little obey on there. Just a little bit. Yeah, like that. All right. I'm on one side, bet. I'm gonna turn it over and do it again. Get it again on the other side. Now, we're gonna go over to the George Foreman grill, which has been going on for a minute. And we're gonna throw that bad boy on there like that. Shut it down. Boom. You see it? Boom. The mac and cheese, seafood mac and cheese, ready to rock. Bam. Okay? We're gonna check in on that grilled salmon in just a minute. And inside here, we're gonna take a look. We're gonna do whatever. I'm gonna turn the salmon over in a minute. All right, stuffed bell peppers. Boom, check it out. It's time to move it over to the foil later. Wing sauce. Let's drizzle a little bit on there. Let's do it. And that's that on that grilled salmon. Baked salmon with mango, pineapple, picante sauce. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Ooh, are you out of your salmon mind? Are you out of your salmon mind? Ooh, wait! Bon appetit. Are you out of salmon mind? Here's my girl, Angel. I prepared her a portion of that. Are you out of your salmon mind? So tell me what you think about it.
So far, it's off the charts.
Is it really?
It really is. I mean, the season is like top tier.
Yeah, this is what you call cooking with what you got. I use what I have and make something out of it. Ha ha!
Ooh, child, I'll tell you.
Ooh, child, I tell you. Ain't heard that in a minute. So, do we thumb it up or thumb it down?
Definitely thumb up.
Word, thank you. Y'all remember these, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do it for sure. Sliced cabbage stuffed with salmon wrapped in bacon. I put the cabbage in the Instapot for about 15 minutes. Of course, I seasoned it well and put the fish inside of it that had been marinated and sauteed a little bit. Wrapped the bacon in there. Never did it before, but always time to learn something new. And today is that day. Y'all hold on. I just dropped them in there, and when that light come back on, they'll be ready to go. It's 2 down, 2 to go. No worries. All right, drop the last 2. Let's see what they do. Let's get it. Slow submerge. Boom. Put that lid on there, baby. You right back. Ooh, Lord, you ain't even understanding. Voila. Voila. Yeah, it's gonna all turn out the way it's gonna turn out. Are you out of your salmon mind? Grand Rising, y'all. I normally don't eat breakfast, but right now I'm kind of feeling it. It's early in the morning. It's 7:39 a.m. I'm kind of feeling breakfast. I love this garlic butter. So bet, let's go with like a teaspoon and a half. Right there. Let that sit there. Watch the handle when you get it, cause it's gonna be warm. I'm gonna don't know what I'm gonna do with these eggs yet. Scramble them, fry them. More than likely, I'm gonna fry them. So get ready. As you can see, blueberry pancakes. I make 2 of them. I got 2 of the eggs fried. In between Kobe Jack cheese. But wait, there's more. Remember the baked salmon with pineapple mango pico salsa? Let's heat that up. That's where it's going. Now that I've warmed up the pineapple mango pico salsa salmon, I'm gonna take that and put it on that. Put on. Boom. Check it out, right? Pineapple mango pico salsa, baked salmon on top of fried egg over medium with Kobe Jack cheese on 2 blueberry pancakes, and now to top it off with what? Verde sauce. Why not? Cook what you got, baby. Boom. Slid over there. That's like that. Bad. Bon appetit, y'all. Bingo. Bingo, bango, bongo, baby. Breakfast is served. Are you out of your salmon mind? Ooh, are you out of your salmon mind? Right. Here's your stuffed cabbage with salmon wrapped in bacon. Your seafood mac and cheese with salmon and crab meat. We got some catfish nuggets and Chick-fil-A nuggets and okra. Are you out of your salmon mind? Yes. All right, about to take some of this Bombay rice. I always add a little lemon juice to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Open wide. Pour a little bit in there. Just a little bit. You don't want to go crazy. Yeah, just put a little bit in there like that. All right, throw it in that microwave 90 seconds. Don't play games. 90 seconds. You're gonna have the best rice, perfectly cooked, that you ever had in your life. I trust. Watch on. Hold on. Are you out of your salmon mind? Hold on. 90 seconds are up. Let's pull them out. And it is perfect. Believe me when I tell you. Let's just take a piece of grilled salmon. Okay? Pour them in the microwave real quick. Pour them in there. I say pour them in there. Gotta cover them up. Yeah, we're gonna go and do this for about 1 minute and 30 seconds. We're gonna have the power at 60%. Roll with it. We'll be back. So you lay down a bed of the Bombay rice. 90 seconds in. It is flaky, it is perfectly temperatured, and it tastes so good. Hold on. Let's go ahead on and heat up some of that cabbage stew. Hold on. You know, hey, are you out of your salmon mind? The theme is we can take salmon and do all kinds of crazy things with it. All right, hold on. Voila. Grilled garlic herbs salmon over Bombay rice with cabbage stew, a few tortillas, and there you have. Are you out of your salmon mind? Another meal. Go with it. Sweet and sour sauce. Kick it up a notch. Peace out.
Thank you for tuning in to Cooking With What You Got. We drop one every week, so don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification, and pass it on to a friend. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. I'll answer as many as I can. Until then, I am Chef Q.
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Ooh, you say, la la la. Would you join me for dinner? I'm sure it will be a winner. Ooh, you say, what's